Have Antonio Davis at its strength up front to battle San Antonio, and there's that good sign we talked about off the top, that mid-range jump shot. Vince Carter really adding to his game. When he hits that, he's a devastating offensive player. Isn't that good? With D. Brown, he takes care of the ball. Nice pass there. That's a little too easy. You don't see that kind of a hoop against the Spurs very often.
Vince and Chucky Brown in the air, flailing at nothing, and then steps inside the three-point line and ties the game.
To make something happen when he comes in. Great pass.
Vince Carter on the feed from Doug Christie. Vince now has 8 points.
To leave Robinson and Duncan because they can hit their shots.
McGrady, who had a season-high 21 against Washington Friday night with his first bucket, 22-18. Porter, good feed underneath. Blocked by McGrady. Muggsy hangs on to it, but only for a split second.
Again, the quickness of Tracy McGrady. He surprises offensive players when they go to the bucket. Right there, you'll see the pass to Malik Rose, and Tracy coming from behind saying, hey, not this time.
What a terrible misconception he lived with for such a long time, that he was soft, as Tracy McGrady has a soft touch.
Championship in that great run they had where they went fifth.
To get David Robinson one year, we're able to get Tim Duncan. Raptors sticking right with the champs. Vince got it again. Vince Carter now 12 points before the half. Fall away again from Vince. That is becoming his biggest weapon. You can talk all you want about the high-flying dunks.
Just trying to keep you off the highlight film.
Spewed with the company. Gets it. Carter dribbles out of it to the basket. Got it! Vince Carter. There's one for the highlight reel.
And a difficult move right at David Robinson, but the soft touch off the glass. Really stepping it up. Here's the double team, but watch this move right at David Robinson, and that sweet touch off the board.
The San Antonio Spurs have never lost 2 games in a row since February 28th.
Exactly. Vince Carter really adding a different look for Toronto Raptors, and there's that jump shot again.
Robinson blocked by Antonio Davis. 9th block by the Raptors. Vince Carter. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
And the crowd's on their feet with that one. Excellent help defense. Antonio Davis not only making a block rod, but keeping it in play to allow Vince Carter to get the crowd off their feet.
Well, he just went to the penthouse on the tower.
Well, everybody's been waiting for something to happen. Look at this help. Now look where that ball deflected right to Vince Carter, and he knows one thing. Go to the basket. No defense is there. Chucky Brown hesitates, and there's the dunk. But you got to love that help. Charles Oakley did a great job of staying down, steering Robinson into the block. And you have to love that finish. But look at this elevation by
the elevator man right here. Vince Carter from the side even, able to dunk that ball.
Now it's Chucky Brown.
Vince Carter elevates with the hook shot. That drops now 24 in this third quarter.
Both teams a little more relaxed, letting loose, and Vince Carter with a sweet touch up high. Realizing that I need to come away from here.
The Raptors, since that draft day trade, threes being knocked down, take away the three. Vince again! The human highlight reel part 2 does it again.
Wow.
That's nasty.
It's unbelievable how high and how quickly he got there.
28 for Vince. 12-point Toronto lead. Tracy McGrady off to his cousin, Vince Carter. Three-pointer, got it!
The new uniform works.
To McGrady. Shot clock's at 5. He'll have to let this go. And soon. And got it!
Continually getting better and better.
Does. Duncan in the air. Tracy McGrady in the air. He'll go to the line, and the crowd's on his feet again.
Coming over. Watch the challenge here by Duncan. Comes over, but McGrady knew he was going to miss this right there, and the strong putback.
D. Brown the steal to Tracy McGrady. Showtime. And we're not sure, but we'll update it when we come back. And speaking of comebacks, the Spurs had one, and now the Raptors have one. Off to Vince. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Long shot again. The dish from Tracy. The swish from Vince.
Snagged it, finished it.
Vince Carter again. Oh, you inning.
When Vince Carter makes up his mind to go to the hoop, he will not be denied. Previous possession hits a jump shot. This time getting the ball and seeing he's got an opening, going up hard underneath Tim Duncan, and then getting it to the glass before help arrives from David Robinson. Tremendous effort by Vince Carter. One more look. Look at that hang time.
Is it any coincidence that he steps up also, had a career-high 34 against the Lakers and Shaquille O'Neal, and 35 against Duncan and Robinson, the powerful teams. Back to Carter. He's taken a couple of long-range jumpers. That one's a runner, and he did it again. 10 on the shot clock. McGrady, 7 on the shot clock. Off balance, and he nails that one. That was probably an ill-advised shot to take, but somehow the youngster got it.
Tracy McGrady to make this shot. Watch his focus on the basket, hangs in the air, clears some space, and drops it.
The look in his eyes said, give me the ball, I want the basket. 15.3 seconds remaining, and will that one get the bounce? It does. It's the first. The first place Toronto Raptors have beaten the NBA champions. They have now beaten all of the elite teams in the NBA this season. Yes, they are for real. You look a little shocked, actually.
Rod, this is just a tremendous effort by the entire team. You knew San Antonio was going to fight back when Vince Carter took over in the third. They're a championship team. They're not going to lay down and die. But you're seeing the growth of the Toronto Raptors to fight back against the champions to get this game back.